Cool.
Did you figure out how to share your screen? Or I mean,
Nope.
actually, that's what I got to figure out. Pull up a web page.
Ah. Uh. Okay.
Like just go to like Yahoo or Google or something. Or you got to go on Google Chrome too.
Google.
We are live, by the way. Whoops. Hey, where'd he go? Hey, you got to log. You got to go back on. I know I didn't kick you out. You got to click back on the link. Ah. If anyone has come across this live feed, this is Weaponry Fitness. We are having some technical difficulties. Yes, I am in the studio, one of many of my studios. We are going to talk about some random stuff today. So, what the
Oh,
heck did you do?
I exited out the stream by accident.
Man, this fool.
I don't know how I did that. All right, cool.
Man, I forgot the title of the dang thing. Oh, yeah. There's
I'm
been
not.
going around the YouTube algorithms, man. Like
What?
what is even happiness? But I don't know. What was your work? How was work today?
It was good, man. Did a lot of learning. Just that's what I do, man. Watch the markets and learn as much as I can. Started a couple new books.
I didn't get a chance to watch the markets today, but I was busy. But I'm actually capped out right now. I can't really buy anything right now because that last dip I threw in
Mhm.
a bunch. I cashed out my rewards points, like all of it. Like I cashed all of it. I was like, man, this ain't doing nothing sitting here. So I just bought the dip with that.
Dude, tell me how I bought right before it fell. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't know it was gonna go that far down. But I still bought. I sold some AVAX and I put it all into Sui. Thank God I did because Sui pumped.
Oh crap. Uh, I have to switch over to Chrome, so hopefully it doesn't kick me out. Um, dang, I don't know why I am in Firefox, but actually, let me see if this works. All right, I'm just gonna play a random video.
All right.
Oh, let me know if my internet. Let me know if I'm like buffering or choppy on the other side. So, because I'm using hotspot.
No. I might have to get my background better. Put some of my anime shit in the back.
What the?
And you got you a nice ass mic, man.
Okay, man. So, all right, I'm about to see if I can switch over to. All right, so let's get into the topic. Did you see the topic?
Nope. What is the topic?
Basically, so what's happiness? So, like, what what do you think is happiness for both men and women? Like, is it the same? Like, are men uh are men driven to achieve happiness like women, or what do you
I
think?
definitely think it's different on both ends because I think women are different than men. But I do think that everybody would want to, experience happiness. But I think the problem is it takes a lot to be happy. It takes multiple things, not just one area. And I think sometimes people don't know how to be happy because you might have a childhood trauma that's stopping you. You might have something blocking you from really being happy like you want to be. But I think everybody wants to be happy. Like feeling sad is not a good feeling, or feeling down.
So I recently learned something. Well, I'm trying to do two things at once right now. So in order to save money, I had to start drinking coffee, because coffee's cheaper. So what I've learned is that coffee gives me different. It stimulates a different type of energy than
It
energy
does, don't it?
drinks. Energy drinks stimulates me physically, but coffee stimulates me like mentally and socially. Like I feel like I'm a lot more social when I drink coffee because I tried it today again. I was like, damn, this is weird. So it actually I think it stimulates the brain, and then
I
the energy drinks probably stimulate the muscles. I mean,
that's
I
what's
haven't looked it up or anything. I haven't seen any videos. I'm just going by off of the what my body's doing.
I
What do
think
you
that's the
think?
best way to judge it. I
Yeah.
That's cool that you do that because I've actually switched more to coffee myself, and I actually like it better because it don't energy drink you get a lot of caffeine really quick. Coffee it kind of like it doesn't come on as fast and as hard, so it kind of sustains me longer, and I don't have no crazy crash. Like I choose coffee
Yeah.
over energy drinks now, and you're right, it is way way cheaper, man.
The only different, yeah, that's I went the entire morning just off of coffee. I was like, dang, this is different. I'm usually chugging my second energy drink about 12 o'clock.
Right? And it's nice to know when you drink a cup of coffee, you could drink a couple of them. If you're trying to stay under like a 400 or 500 milligrams, it's going to take a lot of coffees to get up there.
Yeah, I think more cups of coffee, like one cup. I think I had like two or three cups in one cup. I mean, like one container. So I
Yeah.
think that's probably why the energy lasted longer. But I don't think it's energy. I think it's just like I don't know, man. Just it just pushes you longer.
Yeah, it's definitely something different because energy drinks, they got a lot more than just caffeine in them. It's like you're right. The other ones that help with endurance and other muscle things. So yeah, some of them are close to pre-workouts,
Yeah,
especially the ones with 300 milligrams. Like, dude, that's a lot.
I don't know why my yeah, the only reason I brought this happiness thing is because have you noticed like people like I don't know if it's you. I mean, I don't know if you're seeing this, but like a lot of people are just walking around like they're not. I could tell that people don't like to get up early. Like they're always like, oh, like everybody wants to sleep in. They don't have. I feel like people don't have a purpose. Like they're just going to work
Yeah.
like grumpy and shit.
Like an NPC on a video game, doing the same thing every day. And it gets annoying. That's like some people don't know how to be happy, or also they think that they have to achieve some high goal to be happy. One of the most powerful things I've learned is I could be happy in the exact mode that I'm in now. Like I didn't have to change nothing but my mindset. What about you and happiness? Like what makes you happy? What do you think makes you happy?
Man, it's happiness isn't it's an emotional state, so it's just like being angry, man. Like I always use when I'm angry, I use that to fuel. Uh I think it use it to fuel my motivation. So that's why I created White Tiger. I tried to explain this in the other video, but I had no audio, so nobody even heard the hell what I was saying. But the reason where I
Damn.
created White Tiger is because I think before that video, I experienced my first hater, like so to speak. I don't even know if this dude was legit a hater, but like I think he made fun of me. He made fun of my
Mhm.
martial arts. So I created that video and I went all out in that video. I took my anger out and made one of my best videos. And but that's why I created White Tiger because Tiger is the Chinese zodiac. So if you're born in 2022 or 1986, like I don't know if you know the Chinese zodiac, but
Yeah.
it's like a horoscope, but it's the Chinese version of it. So
Hmm.
their Chinese New Year starts every February, and it's a 12-year span. So yours would be in 87.
I think I'm the
So
rabbit.
you're old ass dude, man.
Getting there. Man, 40
So I
knocking on the
forgot what
door.
yours is,
Hold up.
but
I think I'm
what's
a
that?
rabbit. So I think I'm a rabbit.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tigers eat rabbits, nigga.
I'm like, man, damn. Both of my horoscopes are like some weak animal. Well, that's like a weak animal, but it's like I wish it was something a little bit stronger. Like what? A fish and a rabbit. It's like, damn.
Yo, if Nikita, if you on, well, he's not gonna catch it right this moment, man. Click in the link, man. I'm about to post in this chat.
Oh, Nikita's on?
What's it? Huh?
I said Nikita's on?
No.
Oh.
Nah, he doesn't know how to do it. I have to go through. I have to show him how to do it if he doesn't. But he should. He used to be a recruiter. He used to do this all the time. I'm pretty sure the technology has changed since then though. But yeah. So like happiness is if you're not happy, you're something else. So if you're not happy, then you're probably in a stagnant position. Like I wouldn't say like if you're not angry, you're probably depressed or sad. So like around the holidays, people experience seasonal either seasonal sickness or seasonal depression. So me personally, we talked about this. I used to experience seasonal depression because it took me a while to figure it out, but it's like, dude, I didn't have any kids, so like I have no reason to celebrate because I think holidays is it's like, you know, when we were kids, we used to celebrate. We used to have this fantasy that Santa Claus is real and stuff, and then he would bring us gifts. I was like, I don't care if I receive gifts. I just really didn't feel like I have like I was receiving any kind of love from anything. So I was depressed every time I come around my birthday or the season. So it's like, you know, one day I woke up, I was like, man, I'm tired of feeling like this shit. So let me take my training a little more serious. And then I sculpted a goal. And this is 2022 when I got overweight and shit. So that's when I stopped it. I was like, damn, I'm not even depressed anymore. I can't even, it's like I try to get depressed and I'm like, man, let me just go hit the woods. And like, I mean, that's my happy spot. So it's like,
one good thing you did is you took that, whether it's negative energy or good energy, you took that energy that you had and you applied it to something else. It's kind of like you transferred it, like you got it up out of you. And that's a good thing to use. Like that's one reason why I use the gym. Any type of emotions I felt, I take it out in the gym and I leave feeling good. Like working out is more than, it's like a therapy for me.
yo, man. Yo, I tried the gym, man. Oh man. I saw this one podcast and it was a call-in show. I was watching the Brandon Carter show. Shout out to Brandon Carter. But somebody called in and he experienced the same thing I did. He went to the gym, he put on muscle and he experienced like he was slower. So that's why I stopped lifting because I noticed that I was getting slower. So
Yeah,
I
that
was like,
muscle
damn,
mass, it will slow you down.
I think it's something you got to get used to. Like because I got quick results. I was like, man, you got to build up to that. I mean, you can get bigger and then gain speed, but it's something you got to work on. It's not going to come to you. So, I mean, I didn't want to get bigger anyway. I just wanted to lift just for the hell of it. I might go back and do that again though.
Yeah, it all depends on, like, training should be fun. And like I feel like never force yourself to do something that you don't like. That's how you train for a lifetime, is if you make it fun. But I agree with you on the speed part. How I counteract that is it's for my cardio, I just do active things like hitting the punching bag. I feel like I don't want to get too slow. So I'm not doing yoga. That helps me stay flex. That's a big thing to do when working out is stretch. Because man, you can get so swole that you can't even reach the middle of your back. Man, it gets bad, man. Being flexible helps.
That's weird, dude. I'm like almost 40, and when I get up, I don't feel achy or something. I don't know about you, but
I don't feel achy now, but I did, and I'm not gonna lie, it all stemmed from stretching. Like stretching changed my life, man. I went from crippled when my back went out to feeling great, better than I ever felt.
oh, this was another thing that was affecting my happiness. So I'll tell you where this came from because I don't even know this, and Like, dude, you spend a lot of time by yourself. You figure shit out that she was like, holy shit. So you remember back in the day, like, I mean, ever since you know me, like, I'll say something like, oh, I'm old and shit. You know where that comes from? Like, I don't really do that now. I might joke about it, but I don't really feel it. I remember so when I joined the military as an 18-year-old, I was basically uh I was below everybody. So when I met like the chiefs and stuff, they were like in their mid to late 30s. And these guys were overweight. They had gray beards, bald heads. I was like, that's where that came from because these guys looked a lot older. When then I realized like, dude, it's just how you take care of your body. So I thought I was gonna look just like that. So that's why I didn't really I still trained in my 20s, but I didn't train as serious as I did now because I was like, this might be it. So like this might be my prime. I didn't know I was gonna extend my prime until my mid 30s, man. So like I think that's where that came from, man. Like I think that's why I created this YouTube channel is to show people that like you can extend your quality of life longer than what it looks like from other people who don't take care of their bodies. So
Yep. One thing good that the internet does is I've seen people way older than us, like 70, 60 years old, working out, doing marathons. I'm like, that it goes to show, like you take care of your body and it'll take care of you in the long run. That's a different angle.
yo, this is the other camera, man. This looks way better. Like
See, that camera
it's
looks
all
clean.
like yeah, this one's way better, man. Yo, and this is dude, I'm gonna
Funny.
dude, I'm gonna have to stop this, man. Hold up, man. Yo, camera, this camera right here,
Hmm.
it wasn't showing good before, but the lighting is different. And then the
Also
camera on
change
my
the lighting.
laptop, yeah, the lighting makes a difference. So I should know that as a
Maybe that's what
photographer. This
maybe that's what I need on mine. My camera's, I don't know, it's a couple years old. Maybe I probably do need to update it.
you said you're using a external webcam.
Yeah, I bought it a couple years ago. This is the first time I ever used it.
Well, if you want to get serious with this podcasting stuff, man, I got a bunch of extra equipment you can use. So
Yes.
obviously, um, because yo, actually, this is what I was gonna talk to you about, man. Because I be getting pissed off when y'all niggas talk about games and shit. Yo, man, y'all need to start streaming that stuff so I could jump on your stream and start talking crap, man. Like that's the only way you're gonna get me back in the game. Because
Man, well,
I just want to like annoy the hell out y'all, man.
it'll be fun. We're just waiting on the kid to get it set up.
Yeah, you can't wait on him, man.
Right.
You got to do it, man.
I don't play the
And
game as much. I mean, but what's up?
hopefully this bull market will get you started too.
Man, this bull market's gonna change a lot of people. It's definitely gonna change mine.
Yo, I love my dad, man. This is not a knock against him, but like he underestimates. I think all of our parents underestimate us. I don't know, man, but I don't know, man. It's like he doesn't know how capable I am.
You
I
just
think
gotta
it's just because I'm his son, man. But I'm not like I asked him like yesterday, do you have any money that you don't need? And that was a funny question to ask too. Of course you need all your money. I was like, because I was getting ready to go to the bank and put all my money in the bank so I could buy some more crypto. So I was like, dude, if you give me $50, I can make that into 350. So he didn't really believe me, but I was like, I did it for Nikita, so I did it for him
yeah.
in less than a month. Like I bought I bought Solana and then that thing took off. It went back all the way down too. So but the money that he gave me, it established me in an earlier position. So I'm
What's
actually still
crazy
milking
is
that money off him.
What's crazy is
Yeah,
how much.
he could have made more. I could give more, but that was the point of giving it to him though. He wanted it earlier. He could probably have another 2K right now.
It's crazy that still a lot of people don't even pay attention to Bitcoin. Like we pay attention to it in crypto, so we know it's growing, but there's still a lot of people who are not adopted in it. And it's like, man,
Yo,
what's
I
up?
don't know if you were in the news back in the last bull run in 2021 one ish, but they're
Yes.
doing the same thing again. The mainstream is talking bad about crypto.
Yeah, they're trying to
they're
say
not with
something.
it.
You heard about that chip they made? They said that they can control Bitcoin. I'm like, no, it can't.
I never heard that. They're
Yeah,
trying
they
to
said it was
scare
some.
people out of the market. I don't know.
Yeah, they are.
I think they're bots, man. Like they're trying to scare people out of the market for their own agenda because there's a lot of millionaires that aren't in the market. So
Dude, almost all the millionaires, all countries, even people who were against it. New York was against it. Now they're not. China was against it. Russia was against it. Now they're not.
well
All the big like they're all getting into it. They don't want
that's why
nobody else to get it.
yeah, that's why the bull run was short because China wasn't in. Now they're in it. So like they're the ones pumping our
Yep.
coins right now.
Dude, I just wonder how big this pump is going to be next year. It's so many speculations. I'm like, okay, I wonder which one's going to be. Like, what's Bitcoin going to be at before the end of the year?
I don't know. I would go with my strategy, but your strategy is going to be different because I mean we both have different positions. So like my strategy is to get out earlier than I'm gonna establish my position now and then get out earlier. I don't want to wait till the top because I'm gonna leave some
Yeah.
in and then obviously. So if people are gonna be buying all the way up to the top, that's just how they do because they think
Yep.
they think oh dip, but you're really buying higher lows. So
And also, they don't realize like when crypto dips, it dips hard. So if you have to put in right before a dip, you're gonna be mad, yo, because them dips be like 30%, man. Like when we had that big dip the other day, like I was negative in a couple of them, but I know that this is just how crypto is. I went from negative to positive in a 24-hour period. So you can't let those dips
yeah,
scare. But yeah, me, I'm doing it. I have the same thing. It's about getting out early and then leaving some in there for if they run. Because you only get one shot at this. I'd rather I'd rather shoot the ball a little low than to overshoot and miss everything. Because that's what happened last time. I didn't gain nothing. I lost almost every penny in crypto. Like I don't want to do that again. And the thing is, I could have not lost. I had the money. I didn't sell it. Dude,
what the hell are you laughing
what,
at, man? God, dude,
what's it
I,
look like when you look through those?
it looks stupid. It looks like one of those periscopes or what do you call it? What do you call it? Oh, kaleidoscopes.
I'm about to
Yeah,
say, it
so
look
it
like you're
looks like
probably seeing like 24 of me right now.
these are yo, man. You don't understand, man. I feel good with these on.
Well, you look different. Oh man, maybe that's how you
Yeah,
should
I got
experience from now on. Wear those glasses.
nah, man. People gonna be hating on my glasses. Yo, I can see the future, man. I know what you about to do tomorrow. You about to get up early, drink some coffee, go to work, come back, beat your meat, and repeat.
You were accurate up to the last part.
Oh man, let me take this off, man. It's affecting my brain cells.
Hell no.
Yo, what the weather feel like to you? Did it feel cold?
Yeah, it was cold. Dude, do you know how was you out this morning?
Yeah.
Was it bad for you?
Uh well, I've gotten smarter over the years, so I mean the cold isn't it doesn't affect me unless I'm out there long enough. But what I did was I put warmers in both my shoes
Mm-hmm.
and my hands felt fine. So like and then I layered up. So like I didn't feel nothing.
With the semis, do you ever be sliding on ice or anything?
No, I
Like
try to
the hard
avoid, man, dude. If I slid on ice, man, I wouldn't be here talking to you. I'd be fired. But I
dude,
drive careful, man.
I guess the whole highway was ice this morning. They had it closed down. It was people
What?
just stuck on the middle of the street on ice. I'm glad I didn't get stuck. You said what?
Which one?
I think it was 480 because I got off the highway to take my son to school, and dude, the line to get because they had the highway closed, but the line was all the way down 130th, like past like Walgreens. I'm like, dude, what the hell?
I
So I
was
had to take the street to work.
I was in Akron.
Good thing you missed that. I didn't even know it was that bad. My son told me it was only 4 7th graders at the school. I'm like, dang, that's it. I heard it was a lot of car accidents, though. A lot. My dude said he was passing all types of car accidents on the highway.
All right, so I'm about to share my screen if it will let me. So let me know if you hear this. Can you hear that? Can you? It's a music. Can you hear the music?
Nope.
You can't?
Oh.
Damn. Oh man, yeah, this is terrible, man. I don't know why I started this on because I was supposed to get on Chrome. It wouldn't let
So
me.
Chrome is much different than Firefox, huh?
Yeah. Because I wanted to share something, but
it won't let you back on there.
Oh, what the hell? This is so weird. Forget it. I'll figure that out later. Damn, I wish you. Oh man, I wish you knew. I wish I could get you to share screen. What do you use? You're on Chrome right now.
Let me see. To be honest, I don't even know. I'm just on StreamYard. Let's see. Is this Chrome?
Oh, you do have a StreamYard? Do you got an account?
No, I don't have an account. Nope.
Maybe you have to have StreamYard to share your screen.
Yeah, I think I'm on Chrome.
Yeah, you gotta. We'll figure that out later. Oh well, we'll have to react to it next time. Because you can't hear.
Oh no, I'm on Microsoft Edge. My bad. Okay, I'm like, this don't look like
Hell.
Chrome. Yeah. So I don't even know what this can do. I gotta change it. This was my default. So now I gotta change it to Google.
What the hell is this?
Damn. That looks wild, dude. It looks trippy.
I don't know what it's doing. Stop screen. There we go. Boom. Let's see what Marquette's on. All right. Can you hear that?
Nope.
Damn, how can you not hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, screw it. Yeah, damn, I had a video I wanted to react to. What's
Yeah,
so what else is going on with you, man? You got any plans for the winter or for the rest of the winter, I should say?
Really just learning more about the market, learning how to read the charts more, reading some books, really getting on this workout regimen. so I can start doing personal training like I planned a while ago. I mean, I still train people, but it's not like I'm asking for payments or anything. But it's really just getting on all of my shit for real.
Yeah, I got a plan, but I don't want to put it out there yet. I need more eyes on me first before I launch it. Oh, I'm about to see if I can get on here.
We're gonna build up
Because
with this podcast.
well, that's part of it. That's part of the reason why I did this. So I wanted to give people a chance to get to know me. For some reason, man, the YouTube's not pushing my live stream. So
I'm gonna start sharing them too. So if
you
is it
don't
on
have
just YouTube?
you don't have to necessarily share it. Just figure out how to clip it. Because people aren't gonna watch the whole thing. Like people
You're
aren't.
right.
I so damn it. Hold on, man. This is the part that I wanted to. This is where this video like we're about to get into. But like people aren't like most people anymore. Like I think most people are watching. I think more people are watching podcasts now.
Yes, they're
But
like
they're
super
just
popular now.
yeah. You just gotta. Sometimes you gotta be on topic though. Like what's trending, man. I'm not really a big trender, man. Like if you go through all my YouTube videos, like none of it's everything is still relevant, man. I don't really do trends because it's not as easy as people think, man. You gotta be ready. Like I don't know if you watched that. I don't know if you watched Arcane, but like people already had cosplay ready to go, man. Like they were ready to go. Like you're
Yeah,
late. You missed the boat if you're not. If you're trying to get traffic, you got to be ready.
yeah. I feel like when it comes to like something like this, doing a podcast, as long as you're having fun, shoot, you'll gain traction eventually. That's how Joe Rogan started out. He said he was just having fun, BSing with his dudes, and then it turned into that big ass podcast. I mean, granted, yeah,
Yo,
he was famous, but still.
hold on, man. If I'm about to try and switch to Chrome, so if it kicks you out, I'll try to recreate the live stream.
All right.
Oh, all right. So I'm gonna attempt to do it. So if it kicks you out, I just redo the live stream, and then we'll have to make a part 2.
All right.
Actually, I don't think there's any way. Yeah, I would have to. Never mind. Fuck it. We'll do it next time because there's a video I really wanted to react to, but we'll have to do it next time. Damn, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So I really wanted to like that was I was trying to like it's still possible, but like monetizing like this fitness brand, like the YouTube and channel and shit. Like you know what's funny?
What's up?
Okay, so I invested in 2 things: my YouTube channel, fitness brand, all together, like everything. And then I did a lot of research, and that's how I got into cryptocurrency. I invested in cryptocurrency. I've spent more on my YouTube channel than I've spent on crypto, and you've seen my portfolio. So
Damn.
how does that make sense?
Hold on. No. Wow.
I mean, it might not
I
be
mean,
as much. It might be because I didn't put like I'm a little bit more than 2x. So like what you
but
saw
you
is just
also,
it's more than 2x. So like I spent a good 30K in the last 3 years on this YouTube channel. So
I mean,
like
but
it's expensive.
you utilize pretty much everything too. So I mean, you're learning, and it's something that you really like. So I don't really see nothing wrong with it, man.
Yeah, but it's like more of an expensive hobby now. So like it's cool as long as I'm getting something back. So that man, it's like what the rich people always say because poor people can't do this, but you gotta you gotta have different streams. So like if you're investing, you gotta do everything, real estate, crypto, stocks, I mean dividends.
Yeah,
I mean not dividends, but IRAs. If you can, if you have
yeah,
the money to.
yeah.
But
The way they have the system set up, it takes money to make more money. That's what they don't teach us in school is how much you like. It's not just stocks, like you said, real estate, stocks, bonds, dividend plays. Guess what? All to benefit from all of those, you have to have a decent chunk of money. Yeah, but you also can build a little bit lower. Most people don't know you don't have to buy a stock at its full price. You can buy a fraction of a stock, $5. That's all you need. You can keep on putting $5 in there until you own a whole piece of the stock. Like that's one thing
So
I do like. I don't think enough people know that.
what do you think about this? So like say you're a professional athlete. Say that you're good in basketball, football, and baseball, and you can do all three, but you're gonna divide your energy into three entities. So like you can be great in one, but like be okay at the other ones. So
Yeah.
that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm focusing my energy towards what's making me money now. And then the YouTube thing, if you notice, I've cut back on the posting the videos with the training and shit and starting a
Mhm.
podcast because the podcast takes less energy. I mean, the equipment cost me a fucking mint, but like, I mean, I could do this and then um I can go back to the other stuff and just do like a little bit of it. So
Same.
like,
I think that's a good choice. I did the same thing. Like I stopped posting as many videos because, like, honestly, investing was more important to me. I didn't realize like because that can actually change my life. I'm not saying working out and stuff can't, but it's like that's going to be a grind. And I will say, like doing the podcast, it is much more simple. It's relaxed, and it's something I've been wanting to do with y'all for a minute. Like I like this podcast stuff, and it's
oh,
good.
let me
Like
try.
it gives. What's up?
Oh no, go ahead, go ahead.
I say I like it because both of us we don't really talk in our well, you talk more than I do in the videos. They get a better understanding of who we are, our personalities,
Yeah, that's what I want to do, man. You ain't
especially
even
mine. I've been looking.
right now. It's just me and you talking. Wait till we get like the other fucking knucklehead on this thing.
Oh my god! When you get the keto here, this that's gonna
Wait,
be
man, I'm
ridiculous.
gonna whoop his ass, dude. He don't know. All right, yo, let me know if you hear this one. He's talking about
uh,
stocks. Can you hear that?
nope.
Why
And
isn't it
Brandon Carter
working?
be doing stocks too.
Yeah, he's
I
on the
wonder what
stock
he got.
segment.
What? I gotta start watching him more.
I don't understand why this. Yeah, it's Firefox. Because I opened that window in Chrome, so I was like, let me try this. But like, yeah, it's because I did StreamYard. I don't even know. I didn't even know I had StreamYard on Firefox. That's weird. Oh well. What's today? Thursday. See, man, oh man, I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna try and do another stream tomorrow.
All right.
I'm gonna figure this out.
You doing any
Yeah,
on
but
like
like
Saturday or Sunday still too?
what's that?
You
Yeah, it
doing it?
depends.
All right, cool. So what was you
Yeah,
about
you
to
know,
say?
you could sign up for a free account on StreamYard. So
Really?
yeah, so check it out, man. Because I thought I was getting charged, but I was on the free thing. So I was like, man, I'm getting charged $50 a month, and I'm not even using it. But like, they didn't charge me, so I was like, yes.
What do you get for the free or for when you pay for it? Do you get anything bonus?
Just you'd have to look for. I can't remember everything, but I know you can stream up to like 50 hours. I mean, you can store up to 50 hours in your library. So obviously you could delete videos and that'll free up space, but then see, the only thing, I'm not paying for 4K, I'm just paying up to 1080p. There's really no reason for me to go to 4K. I think it's ridiculous, especially if I'm not monetized. So I'm gonna cut it low, because I think the quality of the video, I mean, like the quality of video doesn't matter as much as the quality of the content. So
Very true. Most times too, like when I listen to YouTube, I don't even be watching the screen most of the time. I listen to it like a podcast.
that's a lot of
So
people. A lot of people's been
yeah,
like that,
so
but you got to have the type of job to do that. You can't do that if you're like working at a retail. So
yeah, you definitely can't.
like I'm looking at you on the screen right now. The only thing that you can improve is probably lighting, but you can always get a green screen.
I
But
definitely
I
need
mean,
to.
other than that, man, the audio looks fine. I mean, audio sounds fine.
That's what's up. I'm glad, man. I mean, I used to make videos a while ago, what gaming videos, movie reviews.
I don't
Shit,
know
man.
how, like, you made those back when YouTube wasn't the biggest. Was that during the pandemic?
Yeah, pretty much. It was like right around then.
Yeah, if you were gonna grow your YouTube channel, that was the best time to do it because everybody and their mom was online and stuff. So, but
It
like,
was.
I'm not
I'm
sure.
looking.
Like, I watched some of your videos, man. They weren't bad either. So,
They weren't. It's like it's just got to get people to click on it. That's the best part.
um, yeah, it probably had a lot to how you titled your videos and like what you were tagging and stuff. So, like, I think
Mhm.
that's one of my biggest problems. So,
I wish I'd have just stayed on it, man. Like that's like doing something like this. You got to be focused. Like when something happens in life, you can't allow that to stop you from doing what you got to do. That's what I had to
I
learn.
think I think the average person who starts a podcast doesn't do more than 10 podcasts. Look at LeBron James and JJ Redick. They stopped before they even made 10 podcasts. Like, not that they
Are you
couldn't.
serious?
They could have been successful because they got a 500,000 subs in just those pods. But like, I'm talking about everybody else who started a podcast. They didn't get past 10 because this shit's not easy. Like, people don't understand how difficult it is to create content online. Like, I've been doing this for 3 years too. Like seriously, like there's well, you know already, man. You don't yeah, you get about as much views as I do. Like, you got to make sure that doesn't bother you. Like
Yeah.
if it does bother you, that should tell you that you're conceited or you're some kind of narcissist because you need attention. Like, you got to be able to have self validation. Like if you think you're doing is is making you happy, or like, it's giving you some kind of purpose, or it's driving you towards a goal or something, man, that you should just keep doing it. So that's why I keep doing it.
Yeah, same. I posted because, I see the bigger picture. I'm not only doing it like to make money. Like I do it because I like to, I want to spread motivation, health. I want to get a couple other people have actually gotten inspired by my videos, and that made me feel good. They're like, "Oh, I started working out because of your video." I'm like, "That's what's up. That's what they're there for." I'm not trying to show off anything.
Yo, you know what help your video? See, you need this more than I need it. You need a camera person to get a close up of your face, your muscles. Like, even if you're not the one in the video, maybe you could do it with somebody else because you can hold
Mhm.
the camera too and then get close ups of someone else. So it doesn't have to be you in the video.
Yeah, that's true because I got a couple videos like they're not all just me. And I remember before I was making videos of my cousin, my niece, my daughter. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna start making videos of just anybody. Like I like to edit. It's cool.
Yeah, it's
But yeah, you're right. Having a cameraman is way better, man. You can catch so much different angles.
you got to try.
And I
You
don't.
got to try different things, man. I've tried so many different things over the last. That's why I'm not growing because I keep changing everything up. So like, I mean, it's cool and everything, but like, you can only be consistent for so long, man. Like, I mean, as far as like I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over. I want to change it up.
That's
So
that's how I felt. Like I'm doing the same type of videos. I'm like, if I'm getting bored of these, I wonder if other people are getting bored of them. You know, like,
I'm
like,
like, dude,
damn,
I'm running out of weapons, man. Like, I've used every single weapon in the damn book, man. I've even lit shit on
right?
fire, man. What the fuck?
For
Like,
real.
what do you guys want from me, man? I'm about to jump in the lake and like piss all over the place. I don't know, man. They want to see that. I think they want to see that. Look, dude. For everybody who's watching right now, which is like one person, stop posting dumb shit on my Facebook, man. I like epic stuff with sweet ass music, man. I don't like to fucking see fat people with jelly rolls fucking fishing and shit, man.
Man, you be getting trolled on your face, man. It's gonna be
Like,
hilarious.
dude, man. Oh man. You and Nikita know this, man. I'm a goofy dude, but I don't like to like that's off the camera most of the time, man. I don't like to create goofy stuff. like,
I
dude,
feel
I'm
you.
trying to show y'all, man. Like, I got guns, man. Like, I want to show you. I want to show y'all that I'm loaded, man. I don't want to like that's Man, I talked to y'all about this before. When women want attention, they take their clothes off. When men want attention, they do stupid shit. So I don't want to get attention by doing stupid shit. I want to show people that I'm actually fucking skilled and stuff. So
Yeah. I mean, you could definitely grow at that, man. It's just some people will do certain things to try to grow faster. And as long as you don't care about that, like you will definitely grow. Your YouTube channel's been growing. Like your subscribers have been going up.
oh man. Oh, this is what I can share. Let me show you. Anyways, let me show you this. So you say my YouTube's growing. Let me show you. If I can fucking get this shit. Hold on, man. This is gonna now this is where I tell you can't let this stuff get to you. Go to content. Let me share my screen, show you so I can show you what I'm about to. You don't need this is ridiculous, dude. Now I gotta go to the other screen. Ooh, I almost clicked out of the live. Yo, that's weird. Yo, this is doing something weird, man. All right. So I'm gonna click on one of my videos. Let's click on this one though. This is the last one I made. Has a lot of views. So it has 666. Can you see the screen?
Yep.
It has 660 or 663 views, 7.9 watch hours, and I got 5 subs off of that. So this is the analytics on the Midwest Ninja and so I put 3 thumbnails on it, right? Notice that the thumbnail is with my niece on there, and the other thumbnails were pretty slick, dude. I'm pretty sure you didn't see those thumbnails, but what YouTube does is they let you choose 3 thumbnails, and the one that gets the most clicks is the one they pretty much they keep on there. So that's kind of fucked up.
I didn't know that.
That they chose that one because people want to click on women. Not that I did that. That was just a test. So I mean, it is what it is. So here's the analytics for this whole video. So the average view duration is 42 seconds. The video is 211, which isn't long. It's one of my shorter videos. So here is the. Have you ever looked at the analytics on your videos?
Not much, no.
So this is where everybody clicks. So 98%, obviously 100%. When you get clicks, 100% people click on it, and this is how long they stay. So, so you go about 30%. 30% watch 52 seconds, and then it just drops off. So if you go all the way down to 208, let's just say 205, because all my videos, like, it goes all the way to the end. There's no dead ends. It just stops. So 10% watch all the way to 204. So if you do 10% of 660, that's like that's less than 100.
Damn.
Less than 100 watch watch the whole video. So, and then here, well, that's not even the worst part. Go to audience. So if you go to here, only 1% of my subs watch that video. 1%, dude. I got over 1,000 subs. Only 1% watch them, and then everything else is just people who are not subscribed. So, so if you want to get into the YouTube, or if you want to get into any kind of, you want to try and monetize, man, just be aware of that. I think all YouTube channels are dealing with that, like especially the smaller ones. Like the bigger ones, they're still getting thousands of views, so they're still making money.
Yeah. And even they be saying like, "Yo, we have all these subscribers and no one's liking the video. People aren't subscribed." So if they're dealing with it, yeah, it's worse for smaller creators.
And this is what I'm talking about. So there's some psychology in this, because you got to think. Whoops. the world doesn't revolve around me. You got to really understand that. So like, if I'm dealing with this, I think I have some good content. There's a lot of people out there dealing with it. I think people have it worse than I do. Like people just give up. So like you got to think like how many YouTube channels are you sub to? How many am I sub to? I probably searched about I only searched it, like if on a daily basis, if I don't see a notification, I'll search for that YouTube channel. Like there's only 3 channels I do that for. I'm sub to like over 100 channels, and I don't even watch it all. So you got to think in that perspective. Like I'm doing the same thing that people are doing to me.
And what
So
changed too is algorithms. So it's plenty of people I'm sub to that I used to watch all the time, but I stopped seeing their videos in my recommended because I haven't clicked on it. So the algorithm thinks, oh, I don't want to watch it no more, so it's not going to show it
yeah.
to me. So it's like, damn, a lot of people are just going off what it shows them. Like when
Oh
I
yeah,
start clicking
that's
on your videos, yours start popping up all the time. Almost every time I go on YouTube, it pops up.
yeah, it changes it. Yeah, that's what I posted the other day, man. It keeps you in an echo chamber. So if you click on all political shit, it's gonna point you towards everything, CNN, Fox, whatever. But I got 2 YouTube channels for that reason. I got the second one, and all I do is watch martial arts shit. I don't want to see podcasts on that YouTube channel. So
Dude,
on
that's
the
actually
one I'm currently using, all I see is podcasts and music. Music I search for my YouTube. I haven't made a video in a minute, so I don't even see that in my feed anymore. So it's just that's the only way they could do it because nobody's really searching for shit. Like you want to get your content exposed. So I don't know.
it's becoming a look at everything they do for you now. The videos pop up, they start playing for you. Like it's like, damn, okay. You like that camera angle.
Yo, this is fun, dude. Yo, man, you know what a Roadmaster is? I'm about to get one of those. I don't know if
I've
I got
heard one
enough.
of those.
I got enough equipment to where we could sit in the same studio now. So I got 2 mics, 2 headsets, and I can hook it up to the same laptop.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like, if we have to do something in person, we could do that.
Oh, that's dope. Heck yeah, man. I'm definitely down for that, man. I'm trying to do as many podcast videos as I can, man. Because I definitely like it.
Yeah, man. Just come up with some topics and stuff, man. Because there's so many, dude, and I feel like it's gonna make you smarter too. Because now you're just searching for stuff to look up. Like I just read an article the other day. I was like, man, it taught me that I need to read more. Like when I
Dude.
read books, I don't do it out loud. So like I need to read out loud way more. Yo, who let them dogs out?
My bad. I think my son is going home. Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta open the door. Hold on.
I just started up my truck, man. It's starting to get cold in here. Damn. Yo, what's the weather? It's 32 degrees. No, it's actually colder than that because the sensor. It's definitely colder. It's good. It's in the mid, probably lower 20s. So this is just if you're just tuning in, this is basically a shoot the shit stream, man. We just talk about everything. Talk about our YouTube. We're talking about our social media. We ain't talking about much. We just talking about humans. Oh yeah, y'all want to clip this shit. So I forgot to, because there's another part in the title. So what do you think is wrong? What do you think are humans doing wrong? And do you think humans will last forever?
Damn, that's a lot. Yeah,
that's a loaded ass.
I'm gonna sum it to one thing. like humans are like we should have more togetherness. Like the amount of scrutiny we have over still like race is ridiculous. Like we should be over that.
I don't
Like
understand it. Like,
I don't like, dude. We should be getting along more. I think that would help change a lot because I don't know what everybody's. I'm not saying everybody, but there's a lot of angry people out here. And if we all just was, you know, not so judgmental, got along with more people, I think it would just be it would be better. And do I think we'll be around? You said in the future.
how long do you think will last? Because nothing really lasts forever. So, what do you think if we do get taken out? What do you think? Who do you think's going to do it? Is going to be um a power that we're not understanding and it just come wipe us out, or do you think we wipe us out? Like, do you think we are the cause of our downfall? Because the dinosaurs, according to the history books, got destroyed by an asteroid. So, and my
You
partner's
said,
my
my
partner is attending to the dogs.
bad. But you said I think that we will get if we were to get messed up by something, I think it'll be some a natural cause. Just like the dinosaurs, they got destroyed by an asteroid. Like people don't know how many like there's a solar flare that if it happens, it could take out our grid. Like there's asteroids that how do we know one couldn't be on track? They don't tell us about all of the
Yeah,
close calls that we have. Some of them they don't even see until it passed by. Like, oh damn, good thing it wasn't on track. What about the volcanoes that can go wrong? I really do think it'll be something that we're not expecting. Because my personal opinion, and I hope I'm not like sticking my foot in my mouth or anything like that. Like the whole like us destroying ourselves with nukes and stuff. You know, I feel like if they were gonna do that, they would have done it by now. I feel like it's like more of a scare tactic. At least I hope. But I do think our demise is either going to be something that we created, like something with AI doesn't. I wouldn't make them too smart, or some like world disaster that we're not ready for. Because if you notice, all the world disasters we have really no defense against it. Like tornadoes, hurricanes, tsunamis, they wreak havoc. We can build
yeah,
strong buildings, but like when those happen, it's catastrophic. So I think if we had a big one of those, what we gonna do? like like when it's a big flood hits or a tornado, it's causing destruction.
yeah. We could see it coming, but not long enough for us to like make a major change. Like, if you go to Florida, man, their houses are way different than ours. Ours is
Yeah.
we're more as far as the Midwest goes. We're more resistant to snow, but they're not.
Hmm.
But we're less resistant to tornadoes and hurricanes than they are. So even though they still get
Hmm.
wrecked, but their houses are made of solid rock and shit, solid stone.
Yeah. I think the bad part is like when someone like over here, we get a tornado, our houses ain't built to withstand that stuff. So if we have a decent tornado, it's gonna wreak havoc. Like it earlier this year when we had those tornadoes, it made it like a scene off of a TV show. It was crazy. And it wasn't, I don't even know if it was that bad of a tornado, but it looked like it was.
Yeah, I don't know. The birth rate is down, man. Down by a lot. A lot of people are
Damn,
not getting
really?
into relationships. They're not having long-term relationships. So,
Dude.
I mean, it's 60% of men aren't gonna reproduce. So,
Damn, it's 60% now.
yeah, it's. I think it's always been like that to, like, give or take. But I
Damn.
mean, that's how it's supposed to. That's how it's supposed to be, though. But it's just kind of weird now because women are supposed to pick the highest uh male, like, for protection and provisioning and all that. But, like, they're not even really doing that now because men don't want to really have kids with them. It's like all the weaker males want to have kids with them, and they don't want that. I mean, that's not really how you propagate a society, man. Like a woman can't make kids with a weak man, but that's who wants kids is the weak man.
Yeah, I mean, it's when it comes to what's wrong with relationships, man, that goes deep. It's a lot. I mean, really, I think
Yeah,
one of the biggest problems is who teaches us about relationships and how to be in one. It's not something that we really learn. We learn it from a friend or a conversation. We don't, it's just like learning finances. Learning about relationships is something we just go with the flow or go what someone said or a video. Like
yeah,
maybe it's like I think if you want to work on a relationship, like look up what are toxic people and triggers. I feel like trying to weed out the people that aren't for you might help you find a better quality person. Because sometimes you might think you with a good person and you just with a person that is manipulating the hell out of you and you just don't know. Now at least you could know what the signs look like
yeah,
or have more of an idea.
yeah. And people don't leave. People don't leave right away because they built a bond with that person. So
Yeah. I mean it's like it's sad, man. Relationships, nobody wants a relationship to end. But like it just sucks. Like relationships, man, they can wreak havoc on you, especially when you really care about somebody and then it don't work out. It sucks. Who wants to keep going through that? I think people they reach a stat where they're like, you know what? I just want to be single, or I'm just not going to be faithful no more because I don't want to get hurt.
yeah, I mean, dude, it takes a lifetime to figure this stuff out. And we don't have that long to figure that out too. So
That's the sad part. I think sometimes we waste too much time in a relationship that wasn't right for us, and it's like, and then like this is my thing. How many love relationships can you be in before it messes up your mind? Just imagine like loving one person and breaking up with them is one thing, but just imagine loving four different people in a relationship and having to get over all four of them. Like that's gonna wreak havoc on you a little bit.
dude,
What do you think?
that's the best part about being a man. You ain't gonna find that many people that love you. Well,
The game has
at
definitely
least some of
changed now,
us.
man.
Dude, they all hate me.
Nah, I don't think they just gotta find you the right one, man.
No, let me tell you, man. I think we're gonna wrap it up after I talk about this. So, dude, I don't even know. We might need another hour for this. But
Oh,
I made a post on Facebook the other day, and it was because I had a bad day at work. So I've been like my resume. Like if I were to chop my resume in half, it would still be a lot more than a lot of people that I come in contact with. Like it would still, I still have a lot more qualifications than most people. So tell me why I come to this one store. Um, like they were nice too at first. So there was a manager who was a woman. There was another woman, and then there was a dude. The So I didn't have any problems with them until like a little bit later, because it was snowing and shit. And if you saw any of my videos where I do the unloads and stuff, um, they wanted me to walk back and forth to the trailer to push the freight down. Their rollers were rusty as hell. So they wanted me to walk back and forth to keep pushing it. I was like, dude, if I keep pushing on the curb, you're gonna lose a lot of boxes on the ground, and I don't drop stuff on the ground like that because I'm one of those very rare drivers who drop stuff. So because they're supposed to stay in the store, but if they have to come out and push it, then they should. And they were too lazy to do that. Um, so now they're kind of they're probably getting a little bit impatient with me. And even though I was moving pretty quick too. I try not to drop any boxes on the ground. So when we come to the end, I put a lot of the small boxes in a tote and then bring it down to them. Like I jump off the truck. Most drivers won't jump off the truck. So I had two tote full of small boxes, and they got upset with me for that. They wanted me to throw it down the roller. I was like, dude, if I do that, then you're gonna have a lot of boxes on the ground because those boxes are so small and so light that they're gonna get stuck on the roller. They're gonna be tripping over each other. Now it's gonna make more work for both me and you because I know you're not gonna fucking pick up the shit. So now I didn't say that to them there, but like I told them, hey, I've been doing this for 5 years. I know what I'm doing. And then she was like, you don't listen. And I was like, what the hell? Like
damn.
I didn't really know what to say after that. And look, the dude was in there. He didn't say nothing. It's like this dude was like, he was a black dude with a do rag on. So like, it's never the dudes that disrespect me. It's always the women. So I just don't understand that. Like, and I was like, what did I say? Oh yeah. Yes. I never saw that manager, like, because we were wrapping up. I was like, I never saw her again after that. So like she left. She was like, she didn't want to deal with me. I was like, dude, you know me, man. I'm very patient, I'm quick and efficient. So like that's hard. That's three things to that's three traits that's almost impossible for most people to have at one time, man. And I have all three of that. Once
Yeah.
you break my patience, man, you lost me, man. Like if that was a dude talking to me like that, I would have straight up choked him, man. I would have lost my job. So
I think it's different. Like men, we carry respect more because we know a little argument with a guy and fists can start flying. But with a woman, we're not gonna hit a woman or try to argue with a woman. So I
yeah,
think
they
that's
know
where that
that.
dynamic comes in. Hmm.
Uh,
But yeah, but yeah. I mean, you
yeah,
didn't.
I
I
mean
don't
that's
think you did anything wrong in that situation.
no, it's dude. I like and I well yeah, that's yeah, now I remember what I told him. I told him like I understand physics and then I kind of like when I told her that, I think I messed up her cuz she was a little bit older than me and she does I don't think she realized how old I was cuz like if you look at me, I shaved, so I probably look about 10 years younger. So she probably thought I was in
Mhm.
my early 20s. But that's one of the things that's really hard to do cuz how do you like you want to look young but you want people to respect you for your accolades. So like dude, I'm not no early 20-year-old. I'm not a young 20-year-old. So I think
Now,
I get a lot of disrespect because of that. So
why did it make a difference if you put it down the rollers versus bringing it in a tote? It's still going to the same place, right? Like, what was
that's
she
what I
mad about?
told him. Like, see, you
You
like you don't even do the job, but you understand it just from me explaining to you. Like,
you know
but
what?
like,
Because she wanted you to do things her way, even
yeah.
though it still would have got done the same way. She wanted to get done her way, and it's
And
just
it's
like,
more efficient. And
okay,
it's not like I threw the boxes in the tote. I put them in there like Tetris, man. Like, because they were all
yeah,
different boxes. Like, so this is what she said. She's like, they're all different boxes, so we have to separate them. But like, isn't that the same if I did it down the roller? Like, you're gonna have to separate it no matter what.
exactly.
I
You got to
don't know,
pick
man.
the box up. Yeah, and the thing is, like, you do the job all the time, so you're trying to do it in the most efficient way. Also, you're not trying to drop boxes, even if it's like, wouldn't you want a box that didn't hit the ground, even though the product didn't get touched? Wouldn't you rather it not hit the ground? So it's just like, I don't know. Dealing with
I mean,
people like sometimes it can be annoying on the job because they might have attitudes. Like I've heard of the truck drivers at my job, they got to deal with some ignorant customers. Like for what reason? I don't know why they act like that, but they just be mad and angry. Like they'll be mad at you because you're late when it wasn't your fault. It's just like, damn.
yeah, yeah, man. But it's look, man. I try to keep everything negative off social media, but like, I don't know. Does that make you less authentic? Like, cause I remember way back in the day, man. If you remember when I was post marriage, dude, I was depressed, dude. I used to post a lot of depressing shit. I don't want to do that. Like I want to post all the
I
good
feel
stuff.
you. Yeah, I think spreading more positivity can help. I mean, one thing online that does happen is sometimes it may look like someone's life is way better than yours just because they're posting all these good moments. But it's just like, remember, everyone's life, they go through stuff. And people, some people don't want to post their bad stuff online. And I think that's okay. But I mean, just being transparent. I mean, you've opened up about a couple things. So I don't look at it as bad, man. I think spreading positivity is good because who wants to go online and see a whole bunch of negative stuff? I know I don't. I don't like that. I do not like to scroll on my page and see a whole bunch of negative things or people dying. Like I don't want to see that.
Yeah, I figured if I have something bad, like, dude, one of y'all fools would call me, and then Nikita will say something that get me angry.
Man, I can't wait to see y'all on this podcast. I'm just gonna sit back and watch y'all.
Yeah, he need to hurry up, man, because I want to hit this camera so bad while he's on there. That's why I got more than one camera because I know I'm gonna throw one of them.
Oh man, that's gonna be hilarious. Y'all ever do a stream in the same room? It's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, man. Feel free to go because I haven't figured out how to do it, man. Because I can only do it from StreamYard. But like, if you go to my YouTube, if you go to this video after it's on there and shit, try to clip it and see if you can share it. So you can clip whatever you want on there. But
All right. Yeah, I should be able to. Now, like, just maybe a dumb question. Like, if I was to share a video, like, I won't just get copyright claim for just sharing your video, right? Like, is that something that you have to claim
what?
for me to get in trouble?
Oh, that's one thing. No, you ain't gonna get. You could no. There's no music or anything. I don't have copyrights on here, so you can share it. Like, there's a way
All
to
right.
stream this on your video on your channel, but you got to see if you can even do live streams.
Yeah, I've never set that up. Do you have to have
We'll
any
have
stipulations on YouTube? We have to get together and do it.
Yeah, I'll try to do it on the next one, man. Because I don't because I know you got to have a certain amount of subs to live stream, but like if you're doing it off StreamYard, that's a different thing. That's a
Mm,
because there's live stream that you can do from YouTube, and then there's other streaming platforms you can do. So I might be able to do it,
yeah,
and you can reach more people that way. So I mean, we might get
yeah,
one viewer.
yeah. I'm trying to get these videos out to reach a lot of people. I was talking to my mom and sister today, and I'm like, yeah, I've been doing some podcasts. Like, oh, really? I haven't seen it. And I'm like, all right, I got to start sharing this stuff.
No one's gonna sit here and watch us either. So like, I mean, it's just, dude, it's just we're just I think we're just getting dirty right now until we actually really get good and stuff. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll start having more topics. And then, like, when it comes to the clips, like, whatever the topic is in the video, at least have a clip of that. So people, if they see the title, they want to see that part of what we're talking about. Easy clip.
yeah, yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
all.
we'll
I
get
mean,
better
that's
with it
basic.
over time. Mhm.
Yeah, dude, I like the way this is set up, but the problem is it's in my truck and I don't have the best Wi-Fi. So, but yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
do the
Like,
studio and everything, man. I need to start doing some training videos more, man. But I think this weather is slowing me down because at first I was like, man, I'm gonna get out here and do some videos in the cold and stuff. Like, dude, I suffered through that shit, and then I only got like 13 views. Like, I'm not doing that for 13 views anymore. I ain't.
yeah, it's not worth it. It's like, man, you know what? I think you making this switch to podcast, it's a good thing because I mean, you've been doing those videos for a minute, and after a while, you're
You
like,
know,
man, I need to try something else at least.
I'm telling you, people give up on these podcasts. It's not as easy as it looks, man. But it's
Mhm.
fun. Like, if you got a lot to talk about, you ain't never gonna stop. Because
Mm-mm.
somebody's gonna see you, and then and then you can collab with anybody in the entire world. So
Yeah. I think most podcasts they gain traction over time. I feel like the more you do it, the better you get at it. Because no one starts out just getting a whole bunch of views. I mean, you got some people that just get famous overnight, but that's rare.
nah, man. See, and I'm gonna clip this too. So this is why I'm loyal, especially to you because you've been supporting me, man. Like, there's only like a few people that support me in my endeavors, like you and my ex-wife. So shout out to G. I won't say her name, but you know who you are. So like, she's been consistently watching my videos when she get a chance too. So,
That's
but
what's up, man.
yeah, man. I'm gonna let you get to it, man. I'm about to, cause I got to get up early and pick up my load for Sunday, so I'll be home. I don't know. Are you going to the gym at all? This
Today or
Saturday?
tomorrow? Yeah, I'm supposed to work out this Saturday. That's normally my workout day.
Which gym are you going to?
I'm not sure. I might go to the East Border and Beechwood, or not Beechwood, the East Border and Crocker. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I need to change my gym, man. I need an open floor. I might just add it onto web or Planet Fitness. So, 'cause I like Planet Fitness.
Yeah. Yeah, get you a second gym membership. I got a couple of. Well, I got what, two?
It costs too much, man. 'Cause I don't know how y'all afford it. You paying electric bill, cable bill, internet bill.
Man, yeah, bills they add up over time. I almost got rid of one of my gym memberships, but like I definitely use both of them, so it's like, all right, I can see if I didn't use them, but they do come in handy.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm about to get off here, man. Killing up all my hot spots.
All right, man.
All right, man. Peace out. Subscribe to whoever watched.
All
All right, dude. All right, man.
right, so.